first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The veteran kicker, Greg Joseph, will get us started here. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Jacobs. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, ready?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Go!
Once again, it's Jacobs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Let's go! Check, Bobcat!
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. So, fourth down, and it's the former Chief, Tommy Townsend, to punt for Houston. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. Here's second and 9. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. First down, Packers.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. On play action, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a third down and 4.
Let's go now.
We'll go play action with Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and 11. Here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. He'll come up to third and 3. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Jayden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
This one. Now on the return, he has lost the football.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all. Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
Here comes Greg Joseph and the field goal unit. This a 44-yard attempt. Joseph's kick is good. And the Packers will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Stroud. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Nixon. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A second down throw for Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw, Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Texans first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
All right.
Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to man just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right.
Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
All right.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle of the tight end, Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Green Bay first down. On the bootleg, it's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Packers make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
Here we go.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Throwing is Stroud. There's that man again, another catch.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion, Reed. On the ground, it's Jacobs. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Trap 60. Here we go.
To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Let's go. Warrior 70. Go.
On play action, Love. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be third down.
Panther 11. Panther. Here we go.
To throw is Love. That is caught at the 3. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Go play action with Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
So a field goal here would tie the game, but the kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking. There's no need to rush, but you have to execute your offense and make sure you end this drive with points.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. On 2nd down, Stroud. No chance at all. He'll go down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. His kick is good. He got it. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
Sometimes in sports, Mike, it's better to be lucky than good. In this case, the ball's not hit real well. He needs a little help from that upright, but somehow, some way, that ball still finds itself going through.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now, faking the give. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. the number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, a pickup of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's a 3rd and 10. On play action, Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. So now it's Payne Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll stick to the ground. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the gun, it's Love. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So now it's Payne Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go. Check go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll run. Jacobs, first down and more. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Here's Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Here's Dillon. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. They'll go with Jacobs. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Second down, 8 for the first down. Jacobs. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. They'll run here.
Well, that third down stop sets up a big conversation on this sideline of the offense, Mike. You find yourself in 4th and short, but you're trailing. I think at this stage here in the 4th quarter, I got to send my kicking unit on, take the lead, and hopefully my defense can continue to get stops to pull this game out.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So this now, a pressure spot for Greg Joseph. This a potential game winner. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's first down.
Mike, Tony.
They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, it's a win for the Packers. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X